friends, welcome to Freedom in a Budget. I'm Kelly and my channel is all about living life well on a budget and living a really fun and full life within a budget. And a budget doesn't have to be super constricting and not let you do anything. No, budget is freeing and gives you the ability to spend and enjoy your money. So today we are going to do a little different topic. We are going to talk about different ways that you can reduce waste. Not only is this going to help the environment and cut down on waste in the landfill and the water. I live a mile from the beach and we are constantly hearing about, the straws and the sea turtles and different things like that and protecting our wildlife. So not only does it help the environment, but it also helps your budget and helps you save some money as well. So it is a double win. I will say that this is a work in progress for me. It is still something that I am working on and improving every day and reducing things like Ziplocs and different plastics and different things like that. So it definitely does save a little bit over time and it's a work in progress. So you don't have to do this all at once and go out and buy all these things. No, it's okay. But, over time, little things here and there. I will have Amazon affiliate links for everything down below in the description box for you. You guys know Amazon is amazing and their products are awesome. So go check them all out. I'll have everything linked down below with Amazon affiliate links. So first up is dryer balls. These are amazing. I have been using dryer balls for probably 8 years now. I love them. They are a game changer. I don't use fabric softener. I don't use dryer sheets. Dryer sheets are a huge waste. Chemicals that you don't want, on your skin and everything and your sheets and your clothes. No, you don't want those. So these are amazing. So I use two different types. I have, I think like 8 dryer balls in my dryer at any given time. So I have the wool ones and the plastic ones, and they have two different purposes. So the wool ones are really good for static and really good at just like beating up the wrinkles in your clothes, as well as these plastic ones. And you probably can't see, but there's a little hole right here, and this lets steam come out and they steam your clothes so that all the wrinkles are out. These are amazing. Now, they are a little loud. I just introduced my mother-in-law to these, and she was like, we can't do laundry. We have to leave the house. Yeah, they're a little loud. Like, I would never film with dryer balls going, but they make such a big difference. And they also cut dry time like in half. We have our dryer running so much less than before. And I have Piper here. You can't see him. He's just out of frame. And he is looking at the dryer balls in my hand as I'm waving them around. I'm going to say hi. So that is dryer balls. Next up is controversial. And guys, just block your eyes for a second. So next up is a menstrual cup. Now, my sister has used a menstrual cup, I think she told me, for 14 years now. And I always thought it was disgusting and that is gross. And no, just no. Why would you do that to yourself? But I finally jumped on the bandwagon. I think it was Sarah Budget Girl that introduced me to these years ago. And it took many years to try one, but I finally did. And it is a game changer. It is amazing. It is not gross like you think it is. Now that I use these, if I have to use a tampon, I'm like, okay, that's really gross. Tampons gross me out so much more than these do. They are amazing. All day long, I can have this in for 8 to 10 hours and be totally fine. No leaks, nothing. And it saves me so much on money on tampons and pads and different things like that. I was always the type of person that had to have like a panty liner plus a tampon just because I was nervous that it would, leak or whatever. And I don't have to have that with this. So boxes of tampons, it's saving me probably anywhere between $10 and $15 a month just for this. And this thing was under $10 for 2 of them. So go check it out. I love this. I have turned a lot of my friends onto them. So amazing. It's not gross like you think it is. It's so cool. I love it. And also tampons, you don't want those in the landfill and everything like that else. Save so much on reducing waste. Next up is reusable tumblers. I have become such a tumbler person. I carry water around with me all the time just for like dietary reasons, and I live in Florida. It is so hot. Today it's over 100 degrees outside and the humidity is like ridiculous. You open the door and it's just a wall of humidity and heat. So I keep water with me at all times just to stay hydrated as I'm running errands around the house, everything. And I love tumblers. They are amazing. So this is actually one that my sweet friend Anita from Chit Chat Patty Whack sent me, and this is the Tervis one, and it has a straw opening. They also also had like the slider lid ones, but reusable tumblers are a game changer, and just having, you know, water, drinks on them at all times. Guys, these are amazing. So many of my coworkers use bottled water. No, just no. And then with that, we have these glass bottles in our fridge. We don't have those, like a fridge that has the water dispenser built in. We have an old school fridge. In the new house, it will have a water dispenser, which I'm so excited about. But right now, when I'm filming this in the old apartment, it does not. So we have these glass water bottles that we keep in the fridge at all times, just to have, we have 2 of them, just to have cold water anytime that we can just pour into our cups. Jamie drinks it right before bed, and I love always just having cold, ready water on hand. With the Tervis, with the things is reusable straws. Now, Florida is moving. I think California, you cannot, they don't give you plastic straws in your drinks. And Florida is moving to that point. At least South Florida is. Now they're giving you paper straws. Like even Starbucks has the lids now that you can tilt and drink right from. So we invested in these reusable straws. I honestly, I hate to say this, but I used to use plastic straw in this tumbler all the time. I have a big pack from, I think it was Amazon or Walmart, that I used to have, and I used to all the time. So these, we have 2 different types at home. We have the metal ones here, which are awesome, and then also the silicone. I bought both packs just to try them out. Honestly, I personally prefer the silicone, especially with like ice cold drinks, because sometimes the metal gets too cold and it hurts my lips. They do have these little rubber things that you can put over them, or silicone things that you can put over them, so that it doesn't, you know, feel weird on your lips. So I'll have those linked down below in the description as well. And then also they came with this little cleaner, which is so cool that you can just get in there, and if I have hand-eye coordination, and clean the straws out, which is awesome. So these are awesome, and they just fit right in, and you are good to go. I love these reusable straws. Next up is containers, reusable containers instead of like Ziplocs and stuff like that. You guys know I love my meal prep, and I do meal prep all the time. These are my favorite containers that I have found so far. I have so much Tupperware, and I'm really going through it and just kind of downsizing, and I love this. This is Snapware, and they have a lifetime guarantee. They are awesome. Hopefully I don't drop anything here, but they, you know, just go on. They also have these in glass, and then they just snap super easily. And they also have these in glass bottoms and plastic tops. I am very clumsy, and I drop things and I break things. So I personally do not have them, just because I know that I will break them. But I actually bought them for my coworker as a Christmas present, or birthday present, and she loves them. So Snapware is amazing. I love that they are interchangeable with sizes. So this is the big one, and then this is the small one, and this works the same. It's the same lid for both of them, so that's cool. And then also they have all different shapes. Here's a little circle one. This one is super convenient as well for like fruit or whatever you have, or sauces. I love these. Then right along with that is my produce containers. These save me so much in waste of produce. I have wasted some produce in my day, I'll be honest, but these things are awesome. These are the Rubbermaid produce saving containers. They are a little bit of an investment up front, I will be honest, but they are a game changer with reducing waste in your produce. They have this little green thing here which keeps your produce off of the bottom, so that the condensation gets to the bottom here and not on your produce, which helps it stay fresh longer. Then right here is a carbon filter, and this helps somehow with the produce saving. I don't know what it does, but it does. And then sometimes if I'm using this and it gets, you know, I can see condensation build up, I'll just wipe it down, and that helps save the produce as well. These are amazing, guys. I love these. I had cut up romaine lettuce in here for over a week, and cut up, not, you know, I have noticed that if you don't wash it, it does stay fresh longer, and then wash right when you're ready to use. But I had washed, cut up romaine lettuce in here for salads for my work for over a week, and it stayed super fresh, super crispy, didn't wilt at all. It was amazing. All right, guys, stay with me. We got 3 more. And next up is towels. So I use these dishwash towels, or hand towels, I don't know what you want to call them, towels that I have in my kitchen at all times. I used to keep them in my bedroom closet with my other towels, and I was like, why am I doing that? And I have a spot now in my kitchen for towels, and I use these in replace of paper towels. I have probably 5 to 10 at any given time in my kitchen, and I use these for, you know, wiping down the counters. I use them for my hands. I use them for drying dishes. I use them for everything. I love them. For spills, you know, you just use it, you throw it in the wash, and it is good to go. So these are amazing, and even this one is a cat Valentine's one. I love it. So I love these. No paper towels, cuts down on a lot of waste. All right, next is reusable bags. So this is gonna be kind of hard to get in frame, but this is my insulated bag. I love this. I use it every single week when I go to Aldi, and it has a zipper. It stays everything cold. It is awesome. I will have it linked down below. And then here's an IKEA bag that I use for all of my dry goods at Aldi. I use them both, and they are amazing, and I can fit a whole week's worth of groceries in these 2 bags. So I'll have them linked down below from Amazon. You can even buy these IKEA bags on Amazon if you don't have an IKEA by you. They are awesome. They have these great straps that they actually have 2 handles for each side, which is really cool, depending on how you want to hold it. And these hold all of my dry goods. They are awesome. They distribute the weight really well, and I love them. So this, I don't use plastic bags. You know, those like Publix bags, those plastic bags, the reusable ones, or the disposable ones, I don't use them. I use my own bags, and that cuts down on a lot of waste. All right, and lastly is go paperless. So I know that it is 2019. A lot of companies are pushing you to go paperless, and sometimes you're hesitant on doing it, but going paperless really does save so much money and so much paper in the environment and everything like that. When you think about how much paper you're consuming, and when you're going through your mail of all the junk mail and everything like that, if you can just get your bills through email, it is a game changer. I actually prefer it. I stay on top of my bills better. I make sure that things are getting paid. It's just so easy. You can also search your email for it. Like if I'm looking at, you know, my electric bill, which is FPL here in Florida, if I, you know, just search FPL, I can pull up all of my past bills, and I can even go back and see what I paid last year this month. So when I'm doing my budget, I can really see at a glimpse how much I paid. Was it $50? Was it $60? That way when I'm making my budget for the month, I can see what I need to budget in for on how it is with the temperatures. So going paperless really is a convenience factor for you. It's so much more convenient, and it really helps to save the environment. All right, guys, that is my zero waste money saving tips, how it all works together. I hope that this was helpful. Please leave it down below in the comments any money saving tips that you have, any zero waste products that you have bought. I would love to hear from you. If you made it to the end, please leave the secret emoji down below in the comments. As always, I will have all the affiliate links for you guys. Here are my social media handles and blog. Go check them out. Also, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I put out multiple videos a week on saving money, living a really fun life, and vlogs and all sorts of stuff. So please subscribe and hit that bell notification. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.